Hi, Phil. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and
Oh,
clear. I can see you
oh,
too.
good. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I got a bit delayed because as I came upstairs to start, I saw Zia said that the invitation hadn't gone out, so I spent some time tracking it down. It's gone out now. Can you hear me? That's odd. It sounds like there's an echo or something. It's just you
No,
and
there was this. No, there was an echo. It's because I'm following this on YouTube,
okay.
and there's a big time delay. It's about 20 seconds or so when you're broadcasting.
Okay.
So that we just heard us as well. I just turned the volume down so that it will no longer be a problem.
Okay. So I sort of have it timed to start the music in a few minutes. Because usually we play the music and then at 8:05 we'll stop and I'll introduce and then we'll do the three mantras and then start playing Norway. Is it okay if I cue you all the time? If I say, and now we'll do this and now we'll play this?
That should be fine because I'm expecting the stuff. So, yeah,
And you've got everything. Um I
yes,
put everything on the what on your WhatsApp.
that's right.
Uh,
So
so
at the moment we have the photograph of Shumaji blowing vibrations.
yes, it looks lovely.
Okay. And then we have the meditation music flute. Then we have Maha Mantras. Then
Yep.
we have the Norway
Norway, just for
tourist
five
video.
minutes. First five
Yeah.
minutes. It's long
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. That unfortunately is going to cut off rather suddenly at the end because I've not yet found a way of fading the end, sort of
That's
fading.
okay. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And then um
Then we
so
have the New
after
Age talk.
yep. Oh,
And yes.
I didn't send you the exact. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. My mum had a bad fall today, and so I
Oh
got a bit
no.
yeah, she's home
No.
now from the hospital, but so I got a bit distracted. While we're listening to the talk, which I don't like to do, I know it's like 30 minutes, 18 seconds. It's just before she says she starts talking about one of the yoginis, but I'll I'll see. We'll start the meditation now. It's a 30-minute talk. So when the talk starts, I'll find exactly where to stop and I will send you the timing. It's like 30 minutes, 16 seconds, something like that. Okay?
Okay, brilliant. And I shall, so you can send that to me over the chat or by WhatsApp. Probably the chat is the simplest. Or chat or the WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. WhatsApp
And
will be
yeah,
easier for
WhatsApp. Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Very good.
And we can, if there's anything, I'll keep my WhatsApp open with you in front of
Hmm.
me. I'm doing the Zoom through my iPad. So if there's any, if you need to, say put the mic on or something,
Right. Okay.
I'm on the WhatsApp. I'll try to remember. So usually between every segment, I like
Hmm.
to have some silence. I like to
Right. Yes.
have some silence. And
Good. So
um,
I shall follow. Yeah, I'm going to follow your lead on that.
yes,
I'm
please.
also going to mute myself for the
Yes, that's
duration of the
fine.
meeting. Yeah.
Yes, that's
And
fine.
so after Mother's talk, then we have Santa
Silent
Cecilia.
meditation, silent
Yes.
meditation. Then towards the end of the evening, then we will have Cecilia's mother and a little bit of silent meditation and then the music. So hopefully after
Uh,
mother's
Hold
talk.
on. Then okay. Then the meditation music again.
So the flute music will open and end at the close.
Very good. Hmm.
Okay.
Yep,
All
that's fine.
right. Thank you so much, Phil. It's really sweet. So I will, it's now 7:50. Yeah, so I think that piece of music, the flute music, will play. If we start it now, it will play through till 8:05. And so we'll just
Yes.
use it again at the end, I think is fine. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Yes.
All right. Have a nice evening.
Thank you. You
And
too.
yeah, okay. Jai Shri Mataji. So I'll mute
Automatically.
myself now, right?
Yes, you can. You will have to mute and unmute yourself for the evening.
Okay. Okay. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Jai Shri Mataji. Welcome to Sajoga Online Evening UK Meditation, Friday, August 1st. So this evening, our program will put attention on the country of Norway, the Vishuddhi country, right Vishuddhi, as we approach Sri Krishna Puja. Over the summer, I met two yoginis from Norway who expressed the challenge of spreading Sajoga in Norway. It's a small country, small collective, less than maybe 15, 20 at most. And I met Cecily, who is a singer. She came to sing at Bella Vita in the UK and made a most beautiful performance for us. Really connected us with the divine. And this is the way she is spreading vibrations through Norway. And she has the desire to maybe start singing more of the traditional Norwegian folk songs to reach people in Norway, to awaken their seeking. Challenges, they find a lot of challenges from the left side, from left nabi, all kinds of things. So this evening we are going to, well, after we start the program first with the three great mantras, we will in a minute bow down, raise our kundalinis, followed by the three great mantras. And we're going to watch a very short 5-minute visual video of Norway, just so our attention can be absorbed by the country itself. And by putting our attention on the country, we desire to Sri Mataji to please awaken the seeking in the Norwegian people. And we ask and pray to Sri Krishna, in whose land, part of whose land this is, that in Sri Mataji's aspect to Sri Krishna, through our desire, let the people of Norway be awakened and start to seek their spirit. We will listen to a lovely part of a lovely talk from New Platch Seminar in 1980 in England, called The New Age. The tape is called The New Age. The talk is titled The New Age. Followed by silent meditation. And then we will listen to one of Cecile's songs, and there is video of photos of Sri Mataji that she made after Sri Mataji passed on, after she left this earthly life. She was inspired to write this piece of music called Mother. And after this more silent meditation and the blessings before we close, so not too long a meditation tonight, but hope you will all enjoy. So let us bow down, raise our kundalinis, give nice bandhan. In a few minutes, we'll start the meditation with the three great mantras. Jai Shri Mataji. Let us play the three great mantras.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Let's play the music for and watch the scenes from Norway. Let us take a few minutes to let our attention settle inside. O Sri Ganesha, we pray to you. Please make us worthy and humble in the presence of our Holy Mother, Sri Adi Shakti. Sri Adi Shakti, O Holy Mother, thank you. Thank you for all you have given us, for allowing us to be in your presence on the earth. Let our attention rise from the Muladhara. Inside, let the Kundalini rise up into the void. We worship you, Sri Mataji, as our Guru. We are your disciples. Let us be always obedient to your teachings, to your Dharma. By your grace, we have become our own gurus. We are masters of ourselves. We can be masters of our thoughts, of our emotions, of our being, physical being. By your grace, you have made us our own gurus. Let us trust in ourselves. Let us have confidence that you are always with us, inside and out of our being. Let our attention rise to the heart, to the spirit. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am now my spirit. Shri Mataji, by your grace, O Holy Mother, I live, we live within the spirit of your being. O Holy Mother, by your grace, let us be one with you in the being of spirit. Let our attention rise, let the Kundalini rise into the Vishuddhi. O Shri Mataji, you who created all the deities are you, are in you, are of you, are you. In your aspect as Sri Krishna, let our Vishuddhis be opened. Let us become one with the collective consciousness. Let us become one with the eternal witness, Sadashiva. Let us melt into the vastness of the cosmos through the Vishuddhi chakra. And let our attention, our Kundalini, rise into the Agya chakra. Let us forgive everyone. Let us have no reactions to the Maya of the world, to family or relations, friends, workmates, sajogis. Let us have clear Vishuddhis, clear Agyas, so we may rise into the Sasrara and beyond, into the realm of silence. Let us be one in the silence with you, Most Holy Mother, Divine Adishakti. In the silence, let us listen and absorb Srimataji's words. And after, we will have silent meditation for some time.
Seminar like these are very useful because then you can pick out people who are very seriously interested in Sahaja, who are dedicated, who have passion for Sahaja, who feel that it is the most important thing of life.
Can you start again?
Seminar like these are very useful because then you can pick out people who are very seriously interested in Sahaja, who are dedicated, who have passion for Sahaja, who feel that it is the most important thing of life. Now, you must have realized that you are the people who are the men of God and women of God. And that you have to be prepared to take this banner of new age of transforming Sahaja into Mahayoga, into a vast area of spirituality. You are the channels, and you are going to generate this energy through you. If you were just channels, then your responsibility would have been much less. But Sahaja Yoga, it's a very different type of a living process. Perhaps you might have noticed it, that once you receive your realization, it starts transforming you. Firstly, then it starts transforming other people. By your presence, you start transforming other people. By your existence, you start transforming other people. You start transforming the atmosphere, the subtler problems of negativity, they all work up like a tree. When it is blossoming, the fragrance of the blossom creates a different type of aura around itself, that it attracts all the bees around to gather the honey. In the same way, when a person is realized, is enlightened, the aura spreads and you start getting people attracted towards you. We have to remember few points about Sahaja. That you receive the light first, the second step is that you generate the light. It is never done in any other process. That you generate the light on your own, with your will, with your understanding, with your freedom. For example, a tree may give rise to seeds, and seeds might become trees, but seeds do not regenerate. They do not have a will, because here the seeds are human beings. Only the human beings have the will. Now, you being enlightened with your will, you can regenerate, or you should say you can generate on your own Sahaja to go further. It's a very subtle understanding that when light comes into this candle, it cannot regenerate of its will any other. Somebody else has to take it to that. So your will is very important in Sahaja. What do you will? That is very, very important. Now, will does not mean desire. Will means desire put into action. So what you do is to desire and then you put it into action. You can do it. First of all, we have to know that we must have desire. That is there, no doubt. You are categorically seekers. I mean, you are that category. You are born as seekers. You cannot get out of it. You are seekers. Whatever may be your problems, from whatever source you might have come, whatever mistakes you may make, but you are seekers. Seekers are seekers. For example, in this room, if you see how many lights there are, at the most 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, in both the rooms put together. In this room only 5. Everybody is not a light. You are the light givers. And it is going to work out through your will. So how powerful our will should be. How dedicated we should be about our will, that one has to know. You have to fathom out that will within you. Once you start doing this Sahaja Yoga, then you recognize how important is Sahaja Yoga, that it gives a real meaning to the whole creation. In the eyes of God and divine power, that has to work out. That's the purpose of life. And surprisingly, it is left to your will, not to my will. I have no will, I have no action. So it is your will which is going to work it out. So you have to dedicate. And now you have to weigh yourself how much I am willed. The seminars help you to see how much you really will that Sahaja Yoga should be successful. This is the second. To make it successful, what should we do? We must understand the basics of Sahaja Yoga and try to see within ourselves. Do we understand the basics, and do we have those qualities by which we sustain those basics? The first basic of Sahaja Yoga is that you have to become your spirit. So that your body emits the power of spirit energy. This is the first basic of Sahaja. So far, in all the religions, all the great books, even Bible or Gita, it is written that you must have faith. You must have faith. Faith word was never clarified in any one of these books. And mostly people thought blind faith is the only way to believe, is to have blind faith. It should have been clarified. But it was kept a vague term as faith. They do use blind faith and faith. So the people started working it out. For example, you are walking on the road and you say, I was thinking of God and suddenly I found a gold ring. So that was my faith was substantiated. Yes, it is God who has helped me to get the gold ring. Or say that there was a divorce on or something like that and you prayed to God and the divorce did not take place. It is God's help. But this kind of faith can have another side. People can say that the people who do not believe in God at all are quite successful. Then how do you explain that? They have no faith. They are actually heathens. They are very successful in life. So how do you explain that side? Sahaja Yoga has another very great thing, that it is revelation of all the vague terms that were used before. Because people were not given realization, one could not talk of a faith, a blind faith, and a real faith. Because if they do not have their eyes, how can you tell them about the light or the darkness? So that time the faith was sustained. How to sustain yourself? The second was to have faith that you will be resurrected, that you will be your spirit. Now the third stage is today to know that realization gives you experiences and then your faith is established. Not blind, but open, enlightened faith. For example, you come into this house and see for yourself what it is. And then have faith in that it is so, believe in that you have seen it. Now you have seen Sakshat. To have Sakshat means to get the whole thing which you have felt through your organs, 5 organs of perception, is as clear as sunlight. To prove it. So this faith is the real faith. No conjecture. No just talking about it. So all these words that were used in the scriptures are a revelation. It means in actual life you see these things happening. Like I say, ha, and the Kundalini goes out. You see it many a time. I say, ha, and you start feeling. That only by saying ha and who and he, you get the vibration. It's absolutely there. Now you can see for yourself. There is no just that it won't work out, or may work out, may not work out, may be true, may not be true. All these things are not there. It's absolutely true. But first and foremost is you have to become your spirit. Without knowing the spirit, you cannot know God. But the spirit itself is a sensitive thing. It is there, no doubt. It stays there, no doubt. But that it should shine in your attention, you have to know that your attention has to be congenial to the spirit. If the attention is not congenial, then the spirit doesn't shine. Spirit will shine on an attention which is steady. Steady. By balancing, you bring a stability. Balance your thoughts, balance your eyes, balance your desires. Try to balance it. Ego and super ego. You balance it. Attention is balanced. Very much like that. Now how do you do it? With your will. First of all you desire and then you act. Where am I going? What am I doing? I am a seeker. Is this the thing I like to do as a seeker? Immediately balance will be established. So this balancing has to come. Foremost thing is to balance yourself. Any extreme behavior must be balanced. Any extreme attitude toward life must be brought down. Now here we find that the will acts in an opposite direction. For example, people become obstinate. They do not want to accept that we have to balance. And they say, oh, I'm alright. And they'll give all explanations to show that they are alright. For whom are you giving the explanation? You are fighting with yourself. Why? Because you are not yet integrated fully within yourself. So the second part is the integration. Integration of your attention. Integration comes in when you do something, you wish something, you enjoy something, you want something, then you find integration is also wobbly in your attention. But if you want your spirit, you just want your spirit to be happy. Because if the spirit is happy, means you are happy. Spirit is always happy. How are you going to make the spirit happy? Only thing, when you say you want the spirit to be happy, what you are saying is this, that you want your attention to be happy. If you keep your attention happy and cheerful, completely integrated with your being, not with your ego. This is where the discretion has to be used. So from balancing and integration, we go to third point is discretion. Because you are very senior members of SYUK, very senior students, and now you know how to be discreet. What to take, what not to take. It's very easy to criticize others It is very easy to say the others are wrong, but it should be the easiest to see what's wrong with you. Because you cannot correct others, you can only correct yourself. It's as simple as that. Like a daughter is married to another man. Now supposing there is any problem between the two. It's better to tell your daughter than to tell the other man. Because she is your own. In the same way, it is better to correct yourself than to correct others. It's the easiest thing to correct yourself if you could look at your ego which is stopping it. And who is the gate? Who is the person who receives the benediction and the bliss of sadhana? So the old habits that are within us, which gives us obstinacy, must be seen with great discretion. And now, with all this training in Sahaja Yoga, you should be able to see even rationally the discretion part of it. I've seen people who go by a same road all the time are extremely discreet. They know how to turn, which turn to miss and which turn to take and how to reach. That's the sign of your maturity. So you have to be discreet. Another thing is that you have your vibrations there to teach you discretion. But sometimes you may be missing them. So with rationality, if you discriminate and try to find out what is wrong, where am I going wrong, you will very easily understand that this part I am doing wrong and better check myself and nobody else. Because you are driving your own car. You can only control your brakes and not the brakes of another person. It's such a funny situation that people are driving everybody else's cars but not their own. So, with discretion, you will know how to correct yourself, even rationally. Now, your rationality is absolutely logical. Before this, rationality was illogical. But now, with integration, your rationality becomes logical and you can see, no, this is wrong. This cannot be. You know about everything now. Practically everything. I do not think there is anything that requires information for you people. But you just try to think about something and you will get the answer. That's all in your brains. It's opened up. Only thing that I said, develop your discretion. If you are indiscreet, then you must develop it. You must grow up it. You must mature. So, then we go from discretion to understand that when we go into discriminate and find out things, what we have to do is to find our own fault, correct it discreetly. And then about others, what are we to do? If you people are of that level that you catch from even a butterfly flying around and a little leaf falling from the tree, I mean, if you were that level, then I would never have put you into big tests. but you are not. You are capable of much bigger tests than this. And it is nice to play with those, isn't it? Otherwise, why should anybody even do hitchhiking? Leave alone hitchhiking. Why should people swim? I mean, better to sit on the bank and see everything. Even why go near the river? You may catch cold. So better sit in the house. And why even put on the light? You may see something and you may get tired. So better to sleep. Even why to go to sleep? Because you may dream. So that situation, if it is there, that touch me not business, there I can tell you, we cannot front. We are soldiers. And we have to develop immunity from all kinds of badhas, from all kinds of people, very schooling. From all types of Sahajogis coming in, because this is a wide gate where everyone has to come, all sorts. They will have 100 booths or they may have 10,000. Come along. Whatever type booths there are, we know how to handle them. This should be the attitude. Because I cannot give up any. I have to give chance to everyone. If you say you discriminate against these and you throw those people away, I just can't do it. I'm sorry. Some people will come, shout at me, insult me, trouble me, all right, they'll be all right. I can put them out of circulation when they are absolutely useless. But till the end, I will have to try. And if I find a slightest improvement, I'll catch on to them. I may have to work much harder with them. They may be much more closer than other people are. If they are lost people, I have to look after them. So you must know that it is your responsibility, that you should take your charge and look after the other things that mother has no time to look after. That's what the quality you people are. That quality of people. All the gods and all the angels bow to you.
Thank you, Shrimataji. It was such a blissful meditation. We ask your blessings. Keep us in your heart. Let our attention be steady and strong, that we feel you with us always. With our enlightened attention and our pure desire in collectivity, let us listen to the song created by Cecilie from Norway. And as we listen, let us desire, as she does, and all the Norwegian yogis, the small group that they have, let us desire that all the people of Norway be awakened and desire to feel their spirit within them. Let their seeking and desire for Kundalini awakening fill their beings, turn them from material interests. And let us close the meditation tonight listening to this beautiful song written for the mother, for you, Shrimataji, with beautiful photos of your divine being. Thank you again and again. Thank you all for joining. Jai Shrimataji. Let us listen to the song with pure desire for enlightenment of Norway, a right for Shuddhi country. Jai Shrimataji.
Mother, hold me and tell me the story of how it went down. Mother, please love me the way that I am and how I become. Remember all the good things, remember when I was a child. Remember all the love you felt when I came running to your arms. Mother, please show me the way how to trust and how I can turn back to you. Mother, you love me, you know all my secrets and you know me. Remember all the good things, remember the first day I met you. Remember all the love, all the tenderness when I came true. Mother, hold me and tell me the story of how it went down. Mother, please love me the way that I am, the way I become, the one that I am. Mother, you know I love you. Mother, you know it is true. You know I love you. You know I love you.
Jai Shri Mataji. Good night, everyone. Don't forget to raise Kundalini, give abandon, and bow at our Holy Lotus Mother's feet. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you, Mother, again and again. Good night.